latest update on what's transpiring in the Parliament. Now remember, Lok Sabha has been adjourned till tomorrow given the ruckus, the repeated ruckus that has been witnessed, and Rajya Sabha has been adjourned once again till 4 p.m. and 2 more MPs have been suspended from Parliament. Mohit is joining us with more details on the same. Yes, Mohit.
Well, yes, Catherine, what we are getting to know is that Kanni Modi from DMK and Manikam Tagore from the Congress party, they have been suspended from Lok Sabha. So if we talk about the total number of MPs who have been suspended due to misconduct in the Parliament today, it has gone up to the number of 8. Derek O'Brien was suspended in the morning from Rajya Sabha, and after that we saw that how T.N. Pratapan, Hebe Aden, Jyoti Mani, Kumari Ramya Haridas, Dean Kuriakose, they were suspended all from the Congress party, and now Kanni Modi and Manikam Tagore, both senior leaders of their respective parties, DMK and Congress, they have been suspended from Lok Sabha for remainder of the session. Now the opposition has been saying this, that they want statement from Home Minister Amit Shah on the floor of the House, and it's a massive security breach, and they said that accountability has to be fixed. The Pratap Simha, the BJP MPs on whose pass these intruder entered into the Parliament, his accountability also needed to be fixed. And when I had word with Hebe Aden earlier in the day when the other leaders were being suspended, he basically stated that it doesn't matter, because the irony is that Pratap Simha is sitting in the Parliament and others who are protesting for the security of the Parliament, they are being suspended. And after that, Hebe Aden was also suspended. So as of now, total number of 8 members of Parliament have been suspended today over the misconduct. So we have to wait and watch how exactly the opposition will wake up this issue, because it seems for the remainder of the session and with the suspension of all these MPs today, it seems that Parliament is all set to have a massive uproar. We know that our Lok Sabha had been adjourned till 11 a.m. tomorrow, and Rajya Sabha's proceeding will continue at 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay, Rajya Sabha to resume at 4 p.m. Lok Sabha has been adjourned till tomorrow, and like I said, it's been a day which has seen repeated adjournments and non-stop heated exchanges both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and in total, like you said, Mohit, 8 MPs have been suspended from the Parliament, 6 of them from the Congress party. One is of course TMC MP Derek O'Brien, and like you said, DMK MP Kanni Modi has also been suspended in the latest. The reason which has been cited given their suspension is unruly behavior, but the opposition MPs, Mohit, continue to ask one question: A, what is stopping the Home Minister to break his silence and come out with a detailed explanation? To which the BJP says Prahlad Joshi has already put out a formal explanation on where the probe stands. And B, they're saying action must be taken against BJP MP Pratap Simha.
Well, Kitwin, there are 2 aspects of the investigation and this particular case. One being all the accused are being arrested. Several agencies are looking into the investigation, and they're looking into whether it has a larger plot, the whole conspiracy. We know that our committee has been formed under the leadership of DG CRPF, and the committee members are also from various other agencies. So they have to submit their report to the Home Ministry. On the other hand, we see massive political backlash between the Treasury bench and the opposition parties, where the opposition party says they need a statement coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah, saying that given the fact that how there was a threat perception yesterday, it was the anniversary of Parliament attacks, earlier also threats have been given, then how exactly these 2 people went inside with color bombs, they crossed 5 to 6 layers of security, and God forbid if they would have had any explosive, then the scene could have been different. So the opposition is mounting pressure on the government. On the other hand, we have seen Rajnath Singh, Prahlad Joshi speaking on the floor of the House. They both have stated that the government is ready for a discussion, but the opposition should not just protest for the sake of protest. And they also stated that the agencies are doing their work. It's a serious lapse that has happened. We also know that our 8 officials have been suspended by the Lok Sabha Secretariat.
And we're learning, Mohit, in the latest the number could go up to 14. In total, it could be a total of 14 Lok Sabha members who have been suspended, including DMK MP Kanni Modi and Manikam Tagore in the latest. So there's lots more that transpired in the last few minutes itself when the House resumed after repeated adjournments, given which this action has been taken against some of the MPs. But there is a contrast that they continue to draw, which is that of the action that's been taken against TMC MP Derek O'Brien, because he was the first MP to be suspended from Rajya Sabha, and the opposition is just asking one question: why is it that Mr. Pratap Simha so far has not been suspended? No action has been taken against him, despite clear evidence of how one of the intruders in the Lok Sabha yesterday was carrying a pass which was approved by him.
Well, yes, Kritzween, that's right. Now, as of now, what we are getting to know is that total 14 MPs from Lok Sabha has been suspended. Now, another one being Derek O'Brien from Rajya Sabha. Now, the names of the MPs who have been suspended are Benny Behavan, VK, Sri Kandan, Mohammad Javed, PR Natarajan, K. Subramanyam, SR Pratibhan, S. Venkateshan, Manikam Tagore, Kanimori Karunanidhi. So as of now, 14 MPs have been suspended. Now, it all started with the suspension of Derek O'Brien, while the chairman of Rajya Sabha, Jagdeep Dhankar, was speaking about the incident. We saw that unruly scenes were witnessed from Rajya Sabha, where the MPs tried to come to the well. Derek O'Brien came forward, he was at the well, and then he was suspended for remainder of the session. Now, to responding to that, the opposition MP says that the irony is that Pratap Simha is still member of parliament, while the other MPs who were protesting against the incident, who wanted a discussion on this incident, are being suspended. So we see a massive political fallout between the government and the opposition. We have to wait and watch how exactly the Rajya Sabha will transpire when it reconvenes at 4 p.m. But it's expected that again opposition MPs will create ruckus and Rajya Sabha will be adjourned till tomorrow. So clearly it seems that for remainder of the session, this issue will be the headlines of the parliament. And given the fact that now many of the MPs have been suspended, the opposition will surely wake up this issue and mount pressure on the government, given the fact the opposition is saying that they want the statement by Home Minister Amit Shah. What exactly is stopping the HM to make a statement? While the government says that, and Prahlad Joshi, while speaking on the floor of the House, stated that earlier also such incidents have happened. He also stated that he's not comparing those incidents to this, but he stated that Speaker and the agencies are looking into it. They have taken action, but the opposition should not protest just because they want to protest for the sake of it.
14 Lok Sabha MPs have been suspended. One Rajya Sabha MP, Derek O'Brien, has been suspended. Could we see more suspensions at 4 p.m. when Rajya Sabha will resume? Remains to be seen, really. It's been a chaotic day, a day that's witnessed a lot of pandemonium, both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha.